Auto Alert Man coming at you once again. Alan Gerome here. And I want to talk to you about two main things today. The first thing I want to talk to you about is staying motivated on the phone. There's two things that you need to remember about the phone. Number one, there's no difference between a fresh up and a phone up. They both are vitally important. When you're talking to someone on the phone, the burden is on you to make a good impression, to make them feel like you're looking them in the eye, that you're confident about what you're talking about and your ability to deliver what you're talking about. And why are you calling? Because we need your car. We have someone that's interested in an Impala that's a couple years old, that's been maintained by the dealership. I see here you've done all your service checks here at the dealership. Your car's the right color. We would really like to buy your car or work a way out for you to trade us your car for something that we have or possibly something else that you might be interested in. We really do need your car. If you could just come by and let me do a brief evaluation, I'll give you a hard number on your car, a number that you can be confident that no one else in this area can beat. We're going to put our best foot forward because your car is a car we need. We have someone who may be specifically interested in your car. And I just reiterate that point because if you're slouched and you're making your phone call like you're talking to your best friend, they're going to feel it on the other end of the phone. And they're going to say, and you're going to get blown off the phone fast. They're going to say, well, let me think about it. Or call me back Tuesday. And then when you call them back Tuesday, guess what's going to happen? They've already blocked your number on their phone. Believe me, people are just like us, you know. The relationship that you have to the customer on your second call is absolutely equal to the relationship that you built on the first call. If you're having trouble on the second call, it's because they felt trouble on the first call. If the first call went really well and smooth, there wouldn't be a need for a second call. If the conversation is rolling and it's going along well, you say, hey, could you come in tonight at 5:30 or would tomorrow around 10:15 be better? And they'll tell you, oh, no, you know what, I'm real busy after work. We have family time. It's very important to me. Saturday would work for myself and my wife. Great, folks. Let me give you our premier spot on Saturday. Well, I'm not sure absolutely I can make it on Saturday. That's perfectly fine. Let me take the liberty of going ahead and scheduling you at 10:15 Saturday morning, or would 11:15 be better? And that it's a soft appointment. So, I mean, if for some reason you absolutely can't make it, just give me a number, give me a quick call. But if you can make it, you don't need to call me back. That spot is already reserved for you. That's your spot between 10:15 and 11:15 to come in at your convenience. And let me do the evaluation. And if you look around, you see something you like. That's not my part of the deal. That we've got people behind these glass windows that will do anything in the world for you. You're doing us a favor, and I promise you in return we're going to do you a favor. The second thing I want to talk about is the support. You know, I worked at Future Ford on and off for about 9 years. And when I made these calls, oftentimes right after I hung up, boy, they would pick up the phone and call the general manager. They would call the operator and they would ask, who can I complain to? Somebody's calling me, wants to buy my car. Did this call really come from an unauthorized person at the dealership? I'm very skeptical. And we had the privilege of working with Freddie Flores and Randy Skates, and they always backed us up. Oh, yes, we do need your car. That's true. Our used car department is looking for this car. We have someone who may be a potential buyer. I don't have the information in front of me, but I know about the program, and Alan is truly reaching out to several different customers regarding different vehicles here at the dealership. That's the kind of support you need. If you don't have that, you might as well go somewhere else. Go to Future Ford. You can work there and make great money. But all that aside, these things are very, very important. Having a strong upline support group that's going to back you up in what you're telling the customer, and having good posture and good enunciation, clarity and confidence in what you're saying, and looking straight ahead like you're looking right into the eyes of the customer, so that nothing works better for a customer than being able to look into somebody's eyes and know that they're telling you the truth, especially in the car business. So thank you very much for your time. We're going to see you again. We're going to keep kicking out some auto alert information and videos, and wish everybody happy selling. Have a strong week. And use your accountability report. See right here, it says accountability report. Every time you call a customer, you put their name in this box. This isn't a CRM. It's not a follow-up tool. It's just a daily accountability. And if you've been at this phone for an hour or two and you see, man, I've only called 4 or 5 people. Well, stop for a little while. Go out and on the point and get on the porch and fight for an up, and then like Terry O'Hara used to say, pray for an up, and then once you get an up, pray for lockjaw. Hold on to that customer. We're going to go look somewhere else. Wait a minute, folks. There's no reason to go somewhere else. And let me review. You're looking for a 4-door. You're looking for a 6-cylinder. You're looking for something that's good on gas. I got an idea. Wait right here. And walk away the minute you say that. Go get one of your teammates, somebody who might be a little stronger than you, somebody you think can relate to these people a little bit better, and turn it. Go, Mr. and Mrs. Samsung. This is Jerry. He's been selling cars a little longer than I am. He's really familiar with family vehicles. And I'm going to leave you in his capable hands. And then walk away. Turn and earn, right? So keep your account, and then, a couple hours later, come back in. You see you've only made 4 or 5 calls. Sit down, write somebody else's name, give them a call. Try to get through another line of calls. Try to get through 2 lines of calls. Push yourself. Make sure you get this filled out. Look, and then when you get an appointment, highlight it in yellow. Just so when you look at the paper and you've got a yellow mark and maybe another yellow mark and you've got like 15, 20 calls, you look like you've done something today. You've got 10, 15, 20 calls, and you've got 2 or 3 bricks that are highlighted in yellow, which are appointments. Then your managers walk by, they see the kind of progress you're making on a daily basis. An accountability report. I've been using these for more than 10 years. Hey, thanks. Thanks for letting me come into your house or your store and share the opportunity of Auto Alert with you. If you need anything, you see my name and number, give me a call. Thanks.